Hi and good day. Welcome, mother and children in Canada and USA. We are learning some Arabic skill together. Today, we will not study a new subject. Today, we will try to review what we studied before in a smiley way and in simple way. It's very important for our student between time to time to review what they study because they usually forget if they don't practice a lot, they forget. So we need to review what we studied. I told you this book, I get it from Walmart. It has a beautiful photo and a good practice for our children. It's in English, but we can use it for Arabic. So I told you that the first lesson for grade 1 and 2 and 3 for the children 6 years old, 7 years old, and 8 years old to start with letters and sound. So this book will teach them how to shape and how to draw the letters. First of thing, if you cannot get this book from Walmart, you can get anything similar, or you can teach children how to draw by themselves with their ruler. So first they have to draw square and circle. This line will teach them how to draw letter Alif. And they have to know that letter Alif sometimes alone and sometimes with Hamza. O, E. So this is Hamza with Fatha, Hamza with Dhamma, and Hamza with Kasra. Now, for practicing, you should make a paper like this one for them so they can control the letters. So first of thing, they set square. Let me draw it by this ones to look much. After they draw this square and circle and triangle, they start practicing letter. So Ba, it has the shape of square, and Ta also it has a square shape, and Fa, it has the shape of square also. Now for the letters, which they take the shape of circle, we have Jim, like letter C. So letter Jim and Ha and Kha, they have the C shape, it's circle. Now Dal and they took the shape of triangle. Ra and and take circle shape. Seen and sheen. Seen and sheen. Also sad and bad. Ba and ba. Ain and the Ghain, they have two circles. In the top small, in the bottom big one. So Fa and Qaf, they took the circle head and square body. Now Kaf and Lam and Mim and Nun. Also Ha. Ha is two circles, big one and small one. And Wow and yeah, these are the 28 letters. Children should practice these letters between time to time. Now, I want to show you some books that could help you with that. Now, this book, if you cannot find it on internet or around you in some shops, you can design it for your children by yourself. So you set the lines, and every day they practice one letter with one word or three words. So one word to start with 6 years old, but they have to write it many times to practice it. Like let them write the letter for the whole page. You set lines for the whole page and they write the letters. Then for the word also, they have to fill the page with the word. This books, it helps children to understand. It gives them pictures and words. So every day they practice the letter with the three words, with the three pictures. And sometimes we give them one sentences to practice. Also this one, this book, it teaches them the letters with one photo and one sentence. Now this book, it teaches them how to draw the circle, the square, and the triangle to learn the letters. And it's set for them the schedule for letters and teaching them to color the letters. So the first one, we can color it and put fatha. The second one with dhamma. The third one with kasra. So each time they practice the letter inside the schedule and they draw the shape. And here they can draw a square and and circle and triangle with colors. So children should use colors and the drawing, because when they test learning with their five senses, seeing, uh, listening, they understand the lesson well. See this one? Letter ba. Letter ba, then there is a picture and one word. For 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, this book is a good book. Also this one. So it's two copies. One of them is the textbook and one of them is the homework book. Again, you can design it by yourself if you have computer and Word document or PowerPoint. You can design these books by yourself. You can get some pictures from internet, stick it for them, or buy stickers from Dollarama and do the sketch for them. Now, remember when 50 years ago in Middle East, they study in a book, they call it Al-Qira'a al-Khaldoonyia. You can design this reading book by yourself to your children. So what is the idea of Al-Qira'a al-Khaldoonyia? Al-Qira'a al-Khaldoonyia, it teach grade 1, the children 6 years old and 7 years old, it teach them the same way we are practicing. So first they learn letter, like, let me put the picture first. It set for them a picture and it put the letters and it teach them to write the word asad. And at that time, it start putting haraka on the last letter, but didn't tell them what is this. So asad on. They practice every day reading and writing the letter and word with the picture. And Al-Qira'a al-Khaldoonyia, it was divided to parts. The first part teach them letters with word. But the second part, it start teach them the singular and the muthanna, two-person, and the plural. So, like, it teach them da and da. And it set for them a pictures. So let me stick a picture. Let's pretend this is a house. I don't have a house picture. Let's set this as a house. So it teach them dar. And to teach them the singular and the plural, it set the same photo but twice. To teach them that this is singular and this is daran. So children in 6 years old and 7 years old, they learn القراءة الخلدونية. They learn letters and words, singular and plural, and also doer. And they learn the singular and the two-person مثنى and plural جمع. And it's set also for them 3 houses. Also in this book القراءة الخلدونية, they at the third part they start learning how to write sentences and verbs and small stories like paragraph with the 3 sentences. So usually in the last part of القراءة الخلدونية they start learning how to sing a short song or a short poem, and they start read a paragraph and write a paragraph. And when they start reading the verbs, they set a picture and a word. We will see example. I will set this one. So they stick a picture for them and they teach them one verb. يبني. Sorry, يبني. يبني, it means built. يهدم. So يبني, it means built, and يهدم, it's the opposite. They teach them 2 verbs and they set a picture for them in القراءة الخلدونية. And they teach them how to write a sentence. So they set the tools and the guy, which he is the worker. Let's say this is a guy. I think I have a picture for the guy. No, I don't. So let's draw it by ourselves. Let's say this is the worker. A man wearing a work suit with his helmet and boot. Let's say he has a helmet here. And he is carrying something like a tools in his hand. And they write عامل. So عامل, it means handyman or workers. And they set a sentence for them. يبني العامل. So each time you design a paper for your children with pictures and with 3 words and with 1 sentence. This is for the children 6 years old, 7 years old, and 8 years old. So in their age of 8, they will learn how to build the sentence, how to use the verb, how to spell the letters. Now, what else did we study? We study الحروف الشمسية والقمرية. Also, when you want them to practice these letters, let them use their scissors and the colorful paper. They cut and paste sun and moon, and you set for them some letters and words, and they practice reading and writing. It's very important for children to recognize these letters, because when they spell the word, the accent will be perfect. So like you can set by drawing or by stick a picture. So every day you set a paper for them with the sun and the moon, either drawing or sticking a picture. Then let them guess letters and words like الشمس, القمر. They have to fill the paper with this word. Every day they practice one word from the sun group letters and one word from the moon group's letters. At the end of the month, they will organize and they will understand what they are doing, especially when they draw and paint and make handicraft. Now, for the story, the short story, either you can, I don't know, but sometimes when I visit some library searching for children story, um, the sentence is not structured well. So the language is very weak in this story, not Fusha. Sometimes they use um, like a new word which is not from Fusha and the sentence is not structured well. So either you let them try to write in English and you help them with the translation, or you can read from Quran and design some sentence for them because there is a lot of story in Quran and it's very well structured in a perfect way. The Fusha you can find it in Quran. It's really perfect. So you can read for them the story like we did in Surah Yusuf, and you set for them the sentence and let them practice some verb and noun. This is our review for today. I hope you enjoy it. Tomorrow we will have a new topics for reviewing. Thank you for today and have a nice day.